Apostle General Ray Ababedin Kobo on NPP Primaries. Say our prophecy, our debato mountain. Professor Babedin Komo, Prophet Bernard. Kennedy a compre Japan, and so once a man or can ever hanum and will be a woody. Any assemblia or kaye edify a Prophet Bernard, it will vision or who ye on NPP Primaries. Say Kennedy a compre Japan, and a eberine. Wedding Komo, now Okodin Komo, a Metro a TV. Good afternoon, Ghana, and some watch it more. Sounds so and a the camp of a DMB, or also adding Simbia Babatuja. Oh, my the questions, any message, Ediama. Honorable sticker, everyone some of Kokai. Say, a asofo bi behuno, a catcher and say, Omonya, so Omobama a Muslim, Ababilidi a Ghana. Yes, I say, every apostle read, name some our camp about NPP Primaries.
A simple thing. Now, you see, I was recently on an interview and we were talking about church, the money that comes and how we use it.
How is this best?
And then I was explaining, the person was shocked. I was shocked that they didn't know these things.
We have 3 minutes to close. Who is winning the NPP primaries? 3 minutes.
I don't know.
God has spoken to you.
I know. He has not said anything to me.
But you know, you have seen it.
I am against somebody winning.
Who are you against?
I am against Kennedy Japon.
Why are you against Kennedy Japon?
Because he's against the church.
He's against the church?
Yes.
Is he not against some of the things of the church?
No, because his standard of measure is wrong. You see, you can't tell me that somebody speaking in tongues, where Jimmy for. So I speak in tongues. So immediately you have classified me as somebody. And one thing about him is he has.
but you see, people from Anglican, people from Methodist, people from
some of the Orthodox,
having complained. Is he against the church?
You see,
what are you saying?
You see, when we say somebody is against the church, you listen to what the person says. Okay, you saw what he did. Now, in some people's mind, they are happy. Yes, he's fighting false prophet. Yes, but the thing is that the false prophet that you are fighting, your standard cut across to genuine prophet, because one of his standard for a false prophet is somebody who prophesies. May who say, he literally said people going to church is a problem on weekdays. Okay, fine. There are people who are on holidays. There are people who do their own works and they have employed other people. If they have to go to Ntaibo on Tuesday morning because they have businesses running, and there are people who are unemployed, they are just home doing nothing. Those people, where should they go? They just want to go and pray.
So you don't want him to win?
Oh no!
You prayed against him.
Are you praying against him to win?
I'm praying, and I am believing God that he will not. I am believing God, and I'm saying this here.
Spiritual direction.
Let me okay. See, I'm an apostle. I'm not a prophet. No. I am an apostle. I'm not a prophet. So don't take me into that direction. Now listen. Let me say this before. If we have anywhere to go, we go.
Yes. 1 minute.
Those who are going to vote for
the
Ken Ejapong, they are going to regret it if they vote for him to win. Number 2, I have a message for Prophet Bernard Elbernard.
Yes.
He's one of the genuine men of God. Prophet I know. Yes. I love that man so much. But I told him something some time ago. I said, go back and look at the vision again. You have seen.
You told you called him or?
Oh no, I made a video and it got to him, of course. Yeah, he even responded on his page.
Okay.
Now you see.
You said he should go back to.
Yes, he should go back and look at the vision again. Yes. Because the fact that you saw a vision of something happening does not mean that it is supposed to happen.
Okay.
That's one.
Yes.
Number 2, sometimes God can use you to mislead someone who has offended the church.
So Ken is being misled.
Oh, I never said that.
But it is possible.
It is very possible. Looking at records.
So those who are going to vote for Ken,
they will regret. They will regret.
Apostle, thank you very much for coming.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure having you. But make time, let's come back.
I'm always there. Just give me a phone call.
Make time and let's come back.
Yeah, give me a phone call.
Let's go into detail.
Maybe we need to go visit one Sunday.
And we'll come to your church too.
Apostle Ray Michael, thank you very much for coming in. He is the
that is Apostle Ray and come on about Prophet Bernard Kennedy Compre Japan. So once a walker say or no or against a Kennedy Japan. So by winning a flag bearership race for a NPP party. No, yet here a message from the camp of Baumia to a honorable sticker on the camp of a Kennedy Compre Japan.
When somebody goes out to say, pastors have come to me, a member of parliament, who represents a group of people in a constituency, which group is diverse, made up of Muslims, Christians, traditionalists, children, adults. That member of parliament says that a group of pastors came to him and said to him that if you bring a Muslim, we won't vote for you. The onus lied on Sticker to have told the pastors, look, I do not accept this because I represent everybody. But if Sticker accepts that as a valid argument and goes to events, goes to meet delegates and mount that argument, it means Sticker believes in it. It means Sticker believes that a section of his own constituency, he doesn't believe in their capability to ever rise up to the standard of a president. That is the difference.
He justifies
Yeah.
that. Yesterday, I spoke to him on the show, and he called in when Alfred Thompson made some comments that he felt uncomfortable with. So in my interaction with him, this matter that you raised, he came up. And when I asked him, he said, the reality of our situation is that about 70% of Ghanaians are Christians. And then the Muslims are in the minority. And so for him, the reality is that it is harder to sell somebody who is a non-Christian to Ghanaians than it is to sell a Christian to Ghanaians. That was the argument he made.
And that's what I'm telling you. That Sticker should be the first person to even redefine the so-called reality.
Right.
Sticker has a bigger or a higher responsibility as a member of parliament to say that no, in Ghana, our reality is that anyone, irrespective of your background, can rise up to become a leader. Sticker has a bigger responsibility, even if, assuming without admitting that that is the reality, Sticker, by swearing to become a member of parliament, has a duty to change that negative reality. Because Ghana belongs to all of us. When he is sick and he goes to the hospital, does he ever ask the background of the doctor? When he went to school, Sticker, his own friends, he's very close friends with Abe Fakabo.
Okay.
For 18 years. Is he saying that all the time he was friends with Abe Fakabo, he never saw him to be somebody who can ever rise up to become the leader of this nation? So if pastors don't like Muslims, if other people don't like Northerners, and you are seen to be the one championing or trumpeting that argument, it's a worrying thing to do, because you as a member of parliament, you have a duty to actually correct such comments and draw people's attention to the fact that Ghana has moved into a level where these things don't matter anymore. Moro, now when you take a person in Ghana and you are to split them by tribe,
Okay.
there are some people, you may have to cut them into 5 pieces. Because their mother may come from Greater Accra, father from Ashanti region, but their father's father is from Volta region.
Right.
There are so many of such people in Ghana now. So your duty as a member of parliament is to correct these ill impressions and to imbibe in people that, look, the nation is moving on.
Right.
You don't rather come out and trumpet such arguments and use it as the basis to campaign. In any case, the point, and I'll wrap it up.
Please do.
The point that I want to make is this. Ghanaians gave us a mandate for 8 years. In that 8-year period, we did a lot of excellent things. But the fact also remains that we didn't get everything right. In fact, Nana Addo is on record to have said that his darkest day was the day we did the DDAP. As a president, he wanted to save his nation. He didn't want the economy to crash. So he had to take certain bold decisions. Some were very painful, as evidenced by DDAP. Now, more 850,000 people were affected by it. If such people wake up and they either don't vote or they vote against us, do you really think that person or that person's decision to vote or against us or not to vote was based on religion?
Okay.
Or was based on his or her economic standing?
Right.
So look, let's stop disrespecting Ghanaians. Ghanaians had genuine reasons why they voted us out.
All right.
Let's go back to the
Eternal any apostle Ray and some just waka and answer wedding come about NPP primaries, you know, or they say be a good prophet Bernard home come wedi ewa hanum. Sound so any the camp of Abraham, you also the message at the ama a honorable steka ewa sembia or kind just recently. Dowona TV, Chawabim, a comment session.